Previously on One Life to Live.
You want to marry Al? Go ahead, marry Al. What do I care?
And how fast do you think she'll say I don't when she finds out that you can walk?
What do you want me to do this time? Don't you think you ought to lose the scarf and jacket? Jess gave it to me. You were the one that gave Nora the drug that wiped out her memory.
Yes.
Lindsay Rappaport. You are under arrest.
For what? For what? Do you have evidence that I've committed a crime?
You held Troy MacGyver prisoner in a funhouse? I think that qualifies.
Is that what he told you?
That's not all I'm going to tell him, Lindsay.
He's lying, Bo.
I'm lying? All on this tape right here, Lindsay. You were the one that kidnapped Nora, and you were the one that injected her with the drug that erased her memories, not Colin.
Sam, you're a lawyer. Tell Bo he can't do this.
You know, you look great tonight.
I do?
Yeah. I love your hair.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Do you want to talk to me or not?
Well, yeah, of course. Look, Lena, I'm sorry. It's just I got this project that I'm working on. But I do want to get to know you better.
Well, I want to get to know you better, too.
Well, good. So, where are you from?
Northern New Jersey.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm from New York City, originally.
Then maybe you've heard of Glen Rock. It's about a half hour outside the city, and you aren't listening to one word that I'm saying. Bye, Christian.
You and Jen are getting married? That's great, Al.
She hasn't said yes yet.
But she's thinking about it, right? I just have a really good feeling about this.
Who cares, Natalie?
Well, I thought you did.
Why'd you bring me here?
I don't know. Thought maybe you needed a change of scene.
Don't give me that. You said I was going to be set, so what's the deal? Why'd you say that?
Because you are.
Oh. Am I going to fall in love with Jessica, too? It's not going to change anything, okay?
Yes, it is. And you're going to continue helping me.
What do you want me to do, Natalie?
You're going to leave here as Al Holden. But when you come back, you're Seth Anderson.
How?
I told you. All you have to do is steal his scarf and his jacket.
I know I had this in my notes. I know I did.
Is this what you need? You left it at the break bar.
Are you kidding?
I've been looking everywhere for you. I didn't even know this room existed.
Yeah, no one does. That's why it's such a good place to study.
Oh, right. Speaking of studying, I promised not to bother you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I just wanted to drop off your notebook, okay? I'm done. I'm out of here.
Thanks, Jess, but
Find me as soon as you're done that paper, okay?
No, Jess. This isn't going to work.
Sam, tell Bo how Nora and Troy have been working together to set me up.
Well, let's go, Lindsay.
Tell him how they've been seeing each other for months behind our backs.
I'm not going to tell you again.
Tell him, Sam, how Nora's been lying to you. You know it's true. You know it's true. Tell him. Tell Bo he can't arrest me.
Make sure those cuffs are nice and tight. She could be a flight risk.
You love this, don't you? You've been dreaming about this for a long, long time, haven't you?
What do you mean this isn't gonna work?
This. I can't finish this paper. I don't even want to.
Come on, Seth.
Let's go somewhere, okay? Somewhere fun.
What? No, we can't.
Oh, why? You don't want to?
Of course I want to. Of course I would love to spend the night with you, but no, you have a paper to write. It looks like you've already started writing it.
If you call that writing.
Wow. It's good.
It is?
Yeah. Hey, look at that. It's really good.
You think I overreacted?
A little.
Sorry.
You're gonna get this paper finished, okay? I know you will. You've already started. That's the hard part, getting started. After that, it'll fly by.
It better.
It will. You're gonna do great. And after you're finished, we can celebrate.
I thought you said you weren't going to distract me.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Get back to work.
All right. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. Come on.
Presto. Just like that, you're set. See? Simple.
That's your plan.
Yeah. Now tell me how brilliant I am.
Brilliant. You're insane.
Why?
I don't know, about 100 reasons.
Which are?
I don't know. Here's one. We could get caught. How about that?
We won't.
I don't know. That's no big guarantee, Natalie.
Look, I already know where Seth studies because that's where we used to go to make our plans.
Oh, and that worked out perfect, didn't it?
Plus, Jessica's already promised that she's not going to be around, so you can finish his paper.
Do you know where his coat is? Because, you know, if he's wearing it, I don't see how your plan's going to work.
Why would he be wearing it? No, he always hangs it on the hook.
Oh, on the hook, right? Not a back of the armchair guy?
No, I know him, okay? So just wait till he goes to get another book or drink some water and grab it.
And then what?
What do you think?
What, I'm just supposed to put it back the same way?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about the rest, Natalie? What are we doing here?
This is just a risk we're going to have to take because this is the only way I'm going to get Seth back.
Natalie.
Look, I love Seth. And you love Jen.
I know, okay?
If you don't do this, I'm going to tell her that you can walk.
You don't get it. I like Seth. I like Jessica.
And I like Christian. Do you think that I want to do this? Do you think this isn't hard for me?
Well, I'm the one running around doing all the shifty stuff, okay? Stealing and things.
Look, this is the last time. I swear, okay? And it'll work. Look, I can be with Seth. I can get back with Seth, and you can be with Jen.
How do you know, Natalie?
I know. Look, it's going to work, so just come on now. You're going to be married to Jen. You get to spend the rest of your life with her. After you do this one last thing for me.
Hey, Lena. I'm sorry. I'm just a little distracted these days.
Yeah, I got that.
So, can we start over?
Why? You're just gonna end up looking at Jen.
Jen and I, we just got this project that we're working on together. That's it.
Come on, Christian. Everyone knows you're still in love with her. Except maybe you. If you ever do get over Jen, call me. We'll have coffee.
All right. It's a date.
Christian, wait.
Why? So you can lie to me again? tell me you're not married now?
Well, you don't have to do this. I will tell you everything you want. Just get me away from her.
You'll have plenty of time to tell your story down at the station.
You remember what happened the last time that you arrested me for Colin's murder?
I remember.
Turned out I was innocent.
Yeah, but not this time. Okay, make sure Dr. McIver gets to a hospital, all right?
No, I'm okay.
You gotta get checked out.
No, really, I'm okay. It's nothing. A little soap and water and a few bandages won't fix. I need to see this thing through to the end.
Okay, I'll see the rest of you down at the station then after I finish getting Lindsay's statement.
I'll be there. A little while.
Let's go.
Please, I don't need your help.
That's too bad. Come on, let's go.
Look, Sam, I just wanted to thank you again.
It's okay.
No, really, you saved my life. I mean, if you hadn't been there to pull me out of the fire, I don't know what would happen.
Yeah, you too.
Right, well, see you two down at the station.
Can't believe it's over. It's finally over.
Yes. It is.
I know that you think that I lied to you.
Now, why would I think that? Huh? Oh, could it be because one minute you tell me you and Al getting married is just a rumor, and then I hear you telling Al that you'll think about marrying him?
Okay, I know that's what happened, but there's a reason that...
A reason for what, Jen? For lying?
No. When you asked me, that really was a rumor.
So you decided to make it true?
Well, I didn't know he was going to ask me.
But you didn't say no.
I didn't know what to say. I was in shock.
So you were actually thinking of saying yes?
No, I didn't say yes. I just told him I would think about it.
But it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
You're with him now.
Christian.
Look, Jen, it's true. You know, and it's me. I was stupid. You know, I actually thought that you could just be with him. Just be with him until he can walk.
Christian, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about? This is all my fault.
I made such a huge mistake.
What mistake was that?
Can't be frozen. Damn it. Fine. Let's go get a book anyway. When I come back, it'll be good, right? It'll be fine.
Funhouse? Oh, God, Sam, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How did you know where Troy was?
Star told me.
Star Manning?
Yeah. She found him. Don't ask me how, but she also knew that Lindsay was keeping him.
Did Lindsay set the fire?
I don't know. When I got there, it was already burning.
When you went in?
Yeah, I heard
heard Troy.
He was still inside?
Yeah, he was trapped.
You saved him?
Kind of saved each other.
Why did you have to be saved?
I got knocked out by a falling beam.
My God. Are you okay? Why didn't you go to the hospital?
Troy thought you would be here because of the tape.
So you, left a burning building and you were right about me?
Well, it turns out we had reason to be. It looked like you and Lindsay were gonna fight to the death.
No, well, we nearly did. We were in this trash compactor and it was going and it was... I was going to be joined with her in eternity. And you and Troy almost died because of me. I wanted Lindsay's confession so badly, God. I almost destroyed us all.
He's lying, Bo. He's making it up.
Hey.
I'm telling you, he's the one that held me captive in this funhouse.
Cool it, okay?
He made me say those things.
Lady, enough already.
Bo, can you hear me?
We hear you. Either you stop yelling or we're gonna put you in a cell.
Oh.
Come on.
So Lindsay thought you were Colin?
That's right. And she was so scared of Colin that she confessed. So, between my testimony and the tape, that's enough to put her away, right? I mean, she is gonna pay for what she did to Nora, right?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, okay? Let's get this thing over with.
Great. Chad, give me a quarter.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Relax, okay?
Hey, guys, I'm so glad you're able to make it. This place is just getting heated up.
Natalie, this is my little sister, Katie.
Hey. Hi.
Katie's thinking about going to Landview U.
Yeah, but I told Chad no way unless I know I can have a good time.
Yeah, well, you better enjoy it now, squirt, because in a couple hours you'll be on a plane home.
Yeah, I know. I think you'll find it very satisfactory here.
So, guys, what can I get you to drink?
A beer?
Nice try.
How about you get us 2 sodas?
Done.
Ready to start having a good time? Come on. Okay, so you said you wanted a beer, right? Yeah, great. Okay, be right back. Wait, what if Chad sees you? He's worse than my parents, if that's possible. Chad will buy it. I'll just tell him it's for me. Nice. All right, I'll bring it right up for you. Thanks.
How you doing?
Better if you'd give me some of your beer.
What's in it for me? Are you here with somebody?
You mean like a boyfriend?
Exactly.
No, I'm here with my brother.
Really?
Are you here with a girlfriend?
I made a huge mistake because I slept with Al.
But I would have gotten over that, Jen. I would have forgiven you.
And then it just got so much worse because
When you thought you were pregnant.
that's why all this started. If that stupid pregnancy test hadn't been wrong, then I wouldn't have been in the hospital, and you wouldn't have heard me saying that it was Al's baby, and you wouldn't have to fight at the quarry,
And Al would be able to walk.
you don't know how bad I want to go back to that day.
Me too.
But Al's going to get out of that wheelchair. He's going to be able to walk again. I know it.
I sure hope he does, Jen. But what if he doesn't? Are you going to marry him?
I didn't want it to happen this way. I didn't want to risk everybody's lives to go after the truth. But I honestly didn't think it would happen like this. I really honestly never thought that Lindsay would fight so hard to keep the truth hidden.
And I didn't at first know how driven you were to get
Lindsay, to confess, so part of this is my fault.
I'm sorry, Singer.
I thought that
I'm sorry.
I thought we could just go on living our lives the way we had been. We both knew Lindsay did this to you. We could go on.
Ken.
We could put this behind us and keep loving each other.
We can do that.
No, I was kidding myself. When I was denying everything I knew about you.
Oh, that's not true. It's not true.
Nora, come on. You don't let things go. You can't. That's not who you are.
Well, you may be right about that. It's over, Sam.
And debasing Lindsay the way Troy did is not who I am.
I'm sorry. God. Can you please forgive me? Can you please forgive me?
I couldn't seduce Lindsay just to get a confession. I couldn't make her think I had fallen in love with her.
Do you think I wanted Troy to do that?
It was sick.
Yes, I hated it too. I did. I told him not to do that. I didn't want Troy to do that.
I know. But you still let him do it, Nora. And it got you what you wanted.
I tried so hard not to want it. I tried so hard not to want it.
I know you did. It's okay. I know you wanted Lindsay to pay more than you wanted anything.
I just wanted Lindsay to pay. I'm sorry. I just wanted her to pay for what she did. And then Troy, he was so determined to help me get a confession. I let that control me.
It wasn't just the confession you wanted, Nora. It was Troy.
So the tape's enough to prosecute Lindsay, isn't it? Isn't it?
Well, I gotta admit, it's gonna be a tough case.
A tough case? What do you mean a tough case? You have a confession.
I mean, getting a confession is one thing. Getting her convicted is another.
You have her confession on tape.
And that's because she thought you were Colin.
Okay, look, what about her holding me prisoner at the funhouse? Star Manning saw her. She heard her threaten me and Nora.
Well, that gives us a better shot. I wouldn't exactly call it a slam dunk, though. Star's just a kid. In the eyes of the law, she's not a reliable witness.
What?
Well, any decent defense attorney will rip her apart on the stand.
Oh, okay, fine. So what about me?
Well, he'd rip you apart, too, for coercing Lindsay's confession.
Okay, so how do we get a conviction?
We?
Well, come on, guys. There's got to be something that I can do.
Troy?
No. Please, don't. Please, just tell me. What do you need?
Corroboration. Someone else who knows for a fact that Lindsay held Nora captive and then injected her with that memory-erasing drug.
Someone else? There isn't anybody else. Wait a minute.
What is it?
Rewind that tape.
Why?
Please, guys, just rewind the tape. I want you to hear what Lindsay says right before she confesses.
I loved Troy MacGyver. Yeah, I would have said anything to save his life. Sure. That was my crime. I didn't do anything to Nora. Right. That is what I'm guilty of, and that's all I'll confess to.
You may want to rethink that.
It's true.
Then why did you tell your children that you kidnapped Nora? And you gave her a drug that would wipe out her memory? Now, I know that Will is out of town right now, but I'm sure that we wouldn't have any problem getting a statement from Jen.
Hey,
Katie,
She's in the ladies' room.
you let her go alone?
I think she can handle it.
Yeah, if she went to the ladies' room. But knowing my sister, she's probably off trying to find someone else to buy her a beer.
Jack, she went to the ladies' room.
Maybe she went outside.
Why would she do that?
Look, I gotta go look for her, okay?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, I sort of have a girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she's not here right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she'd never come to a place like this. She doesn't party.
So why is she your girlfriend?
Because she's rich.
Oh.
But, I found a new way to make money. So I think I'm gonna dump her pretty soon. Look at that.
Where'd you get that?
Work?
What do you do?
I'm a bartender.
So's my brother, but he doesn't make tips like that.
Yeah, these aren't tips.
Then what?
Well, I'm the only guy that counts the money. So I'm the only one who knows if there's a mistake.
Don't you have a boss?
Yeah, but if he asks me any questions, I just blame it on somebody else. He's not very smart.
What's his name? Maybe you could get Chad a job.
Chad?
My brother.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Why?
My girlfriend, she's probably looking for me. You know, she thinks that I'm holed up in the library studying, so,
So, when are you going to break up with her?
soon. Which is when I hope I'll be seeing you again.
My name's Katie. What's your name?
Seth. Seth Anderson. Here you go.
Thanks, Seth.
I didn't want Troy. I just wanted to get Lindsay, that's all.
Yes, I wanted to give that to you.
I know it must seem like there was something going on. I know that I didn't tell you what I was doing with Troy. But it didn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does, Nora. You're deluding yourself if you think otherwise.
I tried to tell you, Sam.
But you didn't.
Oh, come on. You said so yourself. You wouldn't have approved of what I was doing, and I had to get that confession.
You didn't care about that confession.
What?
I heard you, Nora. You were willing to trade that confession tape for Troy.
His life was at stake. I didn't know what Lindsay had done to him.
It was more than that.
No. No, Sam.
I saw it, Nora. When Troy came in, I saw the look on your face when you knew he was all right.
I'm sorry.
My children don't know anything about what I supposedly did to Nora.
Sure they do, Lindsay.
What did you tell them?
I didn't tell them anything. You did. Remember? It's all right there on that tape. Don't you remember how you told me Will and Jen knew everything you did? Because you told them yourself?
I was lying.
So if I bring Jen in here, she's going to say that she knows absolutely nothing about any of this.
That's right.
Really?
Bo, if my children knew about this, then why didn't they come to you and tell you about it?
Maybe you told them not to.
What about Colin's murder trial when you were firing all those questions at them? Why didn't they tell you then? I'll tell you why. Because it isn't true.
Well, we'll see about that.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna call Jen.
My daughter will never turn on me.
Yes, she will.
I don't know what I'm going to tell Al, but if I say yes, I promise that I will tell you first.
Oh, wait a minute. You're actually thinking of marrying him?
I told you I don't know. I didn't say that I would.
You didn't say you wouldn't either, Jen.
I know I didn't. It's our fault. It is our fault that he can't walk. I'll do whatever I can to make that up to him.
Even marry the guy, huh?
I can't talk to you about this. I can't because it's not fair to you or to Al.
Fair? You think any of this is fair, Jen?
No, I don't.
You think it's fair that you're with him right now? That you're spending all this time with him, living with him? You think it's fair that you're actually thinking about marrying him? You think that's fair?
No.
It was supposed to be us, Jen.
It can't be.
You were supposed to marry me.
But I can't. And don't you think that that tells us something?
What? What does it tell us?
Maybe we're just not meant to be together. Maybe it's not supposed to be us. Hello?
Jen, this is Bo Buchanan. I hate to have to tell you this on the phone, but we've had to arrest your mother.
Jen isn't going to tell Bo anything.
No, Lindsay, she's going to tell Bo everything. She's going to send you straight to prison.
Why? Why would she do that?
Because I'm going to tell Jen how you broke up her relationship with Christian Vega.
Jen isn't going to believe a word you say.
Why wouldn't she believe me? She already knows you hate Christian Vega, and she knows you tried to break them up before.
She doesn't want to hear this from you. You tricked me into believing that you were Colin.
And you tricked her into believing she was pregnant. You changed that pregnancy test. I am going to tell her you changed that pregnancy test so that she would think she was having Al Holden's baby.
Why would you think you would know anything about that?
Well, maybe you're right, Lindsay. Maybe she won't. So maybe I'm going to have to tell her about how you came to me and asked me for a drug to stop Jen from getting her period so that she would think that she was pregnant. I bet you wish you hadn't done that.
Boy, you must really hate me.
Look, Lindsay, I have it all on tape, okay? I've been recording you for a long, long time. I don't have to tell Jen anything. All I have to do is push a button. She's going to know that it was all your fault. She's going to know that if it wasn't for you, Christian and Al would have never gotten into that fight, and Al would still be able to walk. And Jen and Christian would still be together. But it didn't turn out that way, did it? All because you had to interfere with Jen's life. It's a good thing Jen's not going to believe a word I say about what her own mother did to her. Right, Lindsay?
How much trouble is she in?
Well, that depends.
On what?
Well, a couple of things, including you. Do you want me to send a car to pick you up?
No, I'll be right there.
Seth, you here? Stuff. Seth? Hey, Seth, you around, man? Seth?
Natalie, come on, I gotta go find my sister.
I think it is so sweet how protective you are, actually overprotective you are of your sister. You know, it's a different side of you, Chad.
Natalie, please.
I think it's so cute.
Well, I do always, keep an eye out on her, sure.
And here she is now. So where's my drink?
Here you go.
Thanks. Looking awfully happy. I met this really cute guy.
In the ladies' room?
No, outside.
I knew it.
You probably went outside to get some fresh air, right? Right. And I met this guy.
What guy? What are you talking about? What's his name?
I don't know. Seth.
Seth?
Yeah. Seth Anderson.
And I wanted to be like this. I just wanted to live my life with you and Matthew, that's all. You know, this wonderful dream. It was a complete dream come true. That's all I wanted.
But Lindsay got in the way. And now we know exactly who we are. And why we can't be together.
Excuse me, Mrs. Buchanan. The commissioner asked that I bring you to the station.
I'll be there in a minute. I love you, Sam.
I love you too. But you're right. It was all a dream.
You don't get it, do you? I don't want to do this to you. I really don't. But there is nothing that is going to stop me from putting you away for what you did to Nora.
How can I forget?
Oh, no. Don't even play that card, Lindsay, because you did it to Colin, too. He was my brother, and you tried to blame this whole thing on him.
He was in on it.
No, Lindsay, he wanted to let Nora go.
Says who?
Listen to me. You are not going to get away with this. So you better tell the commissioner and the DA everything that you did to Nora. Or I am going to tell Jen everything. Do you understand me?